Hi guys, welcome back to our channel. Yesterday we released the teardown of Apple MagSafe battery pack, which is very popular. We do appreciate that. So today we're gonna bring another teardown to all of you, which is a stock product from Belkin BOOST CHARGE PRO 3-in-1 wireless charger with MagSafe. This product has passed Apple's MFM certification. But the most important is, you can fast wireless charge your iPhone 12 up to 15 watts. Because there are not many chargers that can achieve 15 watts wireless fast charging for iPhone, except Apple's own. Price will be $139.95. So let's look at why it sells that high price. Let's open the box firstly. The front side shows how can we use it. Just to put the iPhone 12, AirPods, and Apple Watch on the charging pad. Here is the product name and MFM certification logo. The backside is some product features such as MagSafe compatible, wirelessly charge 3 devices at once, charge in any orientation, and LED light. We can find wall charger, wireless charger, and manual inside of the box. The output port of the charger is round DC port instead of USB-C. The wireless charger is composed of the base, support rod, and 2 charging pads. The bigger one is used to charge your iPhone, and the small one is used to charge your Apple Watch. The base can be used to charge AirPods. Take a look at the specification at the bottom pad. Made in Vietnam, model is WIZ009. It supports 40 watts input and output of 5 to 25 watts, including the 15 watts output of the iPhone 12 series. It has passed the CE, EAC, KC, NOM, NYCE, ROHS, and other certifications. The input port is hidden in the T-shaped groove. The right-angle DC port will not affect the stability after being inserted. And then start to tear it down. Let's tear off the bottom rubber pad firstly. An iron plate is in the bottom, fixed by 6 screws. We have removed all the rest of screws, but the screws connecting the support rod are particularly difficult to remove. We decided to skip that because it doesn't affect our overall teardown. Starting from the top, remove the top plastic cover. The other side of the cover is PCB. Remove the PCB. The charging coil is on the other side. The thermistor is in the middle, used to detect the temperature. And then turn to the PCB side. Here is an input filter inductor. This is an alloy step-down inductor. This is an inductor and its outside is shielding layer. There is a layer of insulating tape outside the shielding layer. Here is a synchronous buck converter, which comes from MPS MP2315. It is used to power the wireless charger after step-down, and its input voltage is up to 24 volts, maximum output current is 3 amp. This is the dual operational amplifiers from 3-peak LMV358B. But now it is used as a single operational amplifier. The control chip of wireless charging transmitter adopts Novolta NU1509, which integrated ARM M0 core and supports complete and comprehensive protection. It also has high-precision FOD algorithm, built-in fast charging protocol, and complies with WPC 1.2.4 EPP protocol. This is full-bridge moist tube which comes from Novolta NU1009A and is used for wireless charging transmission. It has built-in switching regulator and LDO to power the master control chip, and also integrates complete protection. This is Kiet's special film capacitor for wireless charging. The specification is 0.4 microfarad, 100 volts. This one is Texas Instruments TPS543358. Responsible for input step-down and power the wireless charging module. The solid capacitor for step-down output filtering comes from Yongming. Specification is 16 volts, 82 microfarad. This is also the converter from MPS MP2315, used to power the wireless charging module of Apple Watch. And the step-down inductor is next to it. Continue to remove the cover of the wireless charger for iPhone. The MagSafe module is inside. You can directly see that there are 60 magnets and the coil used to charge the phone. Take out the module inside and pry to open the metal case. There is PCB and shielding layer inside. Slowly remove the PCB. All components are placed on one side of the PCB. This is the filter inductor used for filtering and reduce interference. Here is the boost converter, which comes from Texas Instruments TPS61178. And this cube is an alloy inductor which can cooperate with boost converter to power the wireless charger. The module uses a step-down IC from MPS MP2388, responsible for powering the microcontroller of wireless charging. Type-C port controller comes from Cypress CYPD2104. The master control chip for wireless charging adopts ST Microelectronics STM32F446MEY6. This is an MCU with DSP and FPU, and it has 512 KB flash, 180 MHz CPU, ART accelerator, and dual SPI. A crystal oscillator is next to it and provides the clock for the master control chip, used for identification and authentication. This is a customized wireless charging controller from ST Microelectronics STWP-SPA1, packaged by CPS. It has built-in power moist tube driver and 2 power tubes inside and fewer components. And it also has 2 external power tubes to form an H-bridge to drive the wireless charging coil. Here are 2 moist tubes and 5 white MPO resonant capacitors. Finally, let's look at the wireless charging coil, which is made of lace wire and can reduce losses at high frequencies. Finally, let's disassemble the Apple Watch part. Just continue to remove the cover and screws. Take out the module inside. A large amount of glue is injected into the gap. Dig out the wireless charging coil and PCB. There is a hollow in the center of PCB. This is electronic fuse from Texas Instruments TPS25940L. It supports current detection of output and overcurrent detection of input. Here is the synchronous boost converter, which comes from Texas Instruments TPS61252. It has input current limit set by resistance, and this is a synchronous step-down converter, which comes from Texas Instruments TPS62560. It is used to power the master control of wireless charging, and the maximum output current is 600 microampere. Here are 2 half-bridge drivers from Texas Instruments TPS51604 and drive 4 moist tubes for wireless charging. Here is another driver used to drive the power tube of wireless charging. Finally, we want to say this wireless charger is a product of in-depth cooperation with Apple. Therefore, the price also continues Apple style. The price of $139.95 will be a little bit expensive. But actually, after teardown, we can see that the inside components are pretty nice. It adopts Apple's officially certified MagSafe module. Other chips also come from leading suppliers. The complete PCB design and provided by Novolta Semiconductor. At the same time, the pure white appearance is very suitable to put it in the office or at home. It can greatly save waiting time and maintain a tidy desktop to charge 3 devices at the same time. If you're interested in this product, you can go to Amazon and buy it. If you haven't seen the teardown of Apple MagSafe, or if you want to see some other Belkin teardown, you can click the picture. For more content, you can subscribe to us and visit our website at chargerlab.com. See you soon!